Compañeros, do you know the status of your backups? Do you? We at SQL Data Partners get approached frequently by organizations that are ill-equipped to deal with disasters. Something like ransomware. They don't have proper backups, and as a result, in some cases, we're either unable to recover the data or it's very expensive to do so. One organization approached us after a lightning strike had hit their server, took it down, and they were unable to get back in. The database was corrupt. They approached us, did not have good backups. We had to work through the night to recover that data, to get it back. The business was down for over 18 hours. Lots of idle hands there. This was not good for them. It was not good for us, who lost a lot of sleep, and not good for their customers. This situation makes us sad, compañeros, and it's all too easily avoidable. We want to allow everyone to have an experience similar to one of our managed services customers when they had a disaster. With this customer, someone had inadvertently updated every single record in the inventory table, and as a result, they were unable to ship product. They had a crisis situation and the business was unable to do anything. They reached out to us for help. We had worked with them to create a backup plan, and we knew they had good backups. When they reached out to us, we were able to restore the data, and that process was less than an hour. While restore scenarios will vary, we want to enable everyone to have that type of experience when they need to recover their data. To give administrators the ability to see their backup status, we've created a free, simple report you can use in SQL Server Management Studio. The report will peek at your backup history, get information about those backups, and see when they last happened. We also then give our take on whether we think the backup is recent enough, and you can use that information to decide if any changes need to happen to your backup strategy. Now, what if you're using a third-party tool like Veeam? Well, no problem. I think you should still run the report. By looking at the report, you can verify what you think is happening to your backups. It just provides a little peace of mind. Now, how do you get this report? Great question. You can take a peek at sqldatapartners.com/backup history and download the report. I think a short montage will help you get started. After you've run the report, you can now look at its contents. You'll notice all your databases are listed, and generally, if all the boxes are white, the backup history looks good. If there are colors, red generally means that there has been no backup for that database. Yellow may mean that the time since the last backup has been too long, or that you may need a different type of backup, like a differential or a log backup, but that the full is okay. We hope you find the report useful. If you didn't find any issues, well, that's great. Hopefully that gives you a little peace of mind when it comes to your data recovery. If you did find some issues, that's even better, because now you know what you need to get ahead of before disaster strikes. Now, perhaps you have too many issues you want to deal with, or you just have some general questions. Well, let us know. We can schedule a free 30-minute consultation to go over any questions you might have as it pertains to the report. Simply go to sqldatapartners.com and click on the contact page, fill out the form, and we can get started there. Or you can give us a call. Either way, we'll be sure to connect with you and get all your questions answered as quickly as we can. We'll also invite you to leave feedback about the report on our website contact form. Maybe you enjoyed the report. Maybe you think there's something we should add, or maybe you had an issue. Either way, we'd love to hear from you. At the end of the day, compañeros, we want everyone to feel better about their database backups and to know what they need to do in order to move forward. If you enjoyed the report, we hope you share it with others. After all, sharing is caring, compañeros. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We hope that you'll enjoy our podcast video episodes along with other helpful Microsoft Data Platform content. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the SQL Trail.
SQL Data Partners.